Good morning, YouTube. How is everybody? I am a new content creator. This is my first video. I actually haven't done any videos in the past, so probably going to be a bit buggy, probably a bit all over the place, and probably the audio is going to be a bit bad. And just been trying to practice with the editors and everything, but hoping to be able to give you guys a decent show. Obviously, I'm a dad, and I started playing Roblox with my kids um, a good couple of years ago when my youngest was 4. And yeah, I've been playing with them for a good few years and played many different games, and some games look good, some games look bad. But obviously, my favourite game that I found is Bedwars, which I'm currently on now. And in a minute, I'm going to give you a little show of how I do. And yeah, going to try and beat some sweaty kids. Obviously, I'm 32 years old, so not the normal type of Roblox player that you normally come across. But can I manage to beat these sweaty kids in the ranked games and in the squad games? Sorry, not the ranked games. But yeah, I'm just thinking of doing a couple of series and stuff like that. And thought this is sort of like a little introduction to the channel, which is why I'm just running around in the training arena, giving you a little bit of an introduction. But my 3 kids all play this game, and yeah, so obviously I've learnt a lot and enjoy the game very much, and will probably continue to keep playing it. And yeah, hopefully I'm planning to do a series about either uh, Road to Nightmare. Obviously, I know that sounds a bit strange, considering that obviously I'm 32 years old and probably you're not expecting me to be very good at this game. Which, to be honest, I don't blame you. And to be honest, you're not wrong. I have my moments, that is for definite sure. I have my good times, my bad times, like every single other Bed Wars player out there. But yeah, like I said, sorry about the long introduction. This is just more of an introductory to the channel, and yeah, I will put through some content now. So I'm obviously playing Melody right now, and yeah, this is about to see my building skills. Oh man, look at this building ability, man! I'm definitely going to be carrying squad games with this kind of ability. Oh mate, look at that! Absolute professional building. So yeah, so obviously going up to take the emeralds, and yeah, going over yet again pro building style. And of course, that's not the video, guys. Come on. That was a bit of an old clip from a video that I had before. Obviously, I'm main Alexa on this game, and I am currently obviously playing her now. And yeah, I'm going to show you some footage. I'm not going to lie, I've recorded a few games today, and this is definitely not my best one. And definitely, in terms of the start, it is not my best one. But at the end of this, I might put some clips at the end of some of the highlights of the day of my first day of ever recording. If not, I'll be making a highlights video of my weekly things. But as you can see, I'm fighting the Addy here and failed. I tried to build up and play something smart, but obviously not so smart. So back to the old spawner again, getting some more wool and heading back out, hopefully. Don't worry, guys. It does get a little bit better than this. But yeah, obviously, as you can see, it's a little bit better than the first clip I showed you. I accidentally recorded some games when I was a noob, and I've got quite a few audio clips there from recordings and stuff like that. So I'll put some of them up on future videos. Maybe do a little bit of a spoof video of fails and things I've done well in, things I haven't. Because there've been loads of things that I haven't done very well in at all. And many plays that I've messed up on. So yeah, I'll might put all of those in a video. But obviously, I'm at the moment I'm collecting the emeralds. Um, Always important to try and get sitting on the bed. It's my normal go-to. Although in this game I don't do it, mostly because these guys have already built the bed up quite high. Obviously they've chucked wood on it, and we've got a Talia who's playing base defense and who's generally defending the base. So it wasn't so bad that I didn't put the obby on this time and just pocketed the emerald. But yeah, guys, and this isn't even really a massively good indicator of my normal skill level this game. Normally, I like to have full diamond control. I feel that diamonds are a massively important part of the game. And in this particular game, I don't have the best diamond control like I have in other games. And like I said, it hasn't even been my best game of the day, but I wanted to at least start the day with not the best game, but give you a little bit of an introduction so you can see that obviously like an average player. But yeah, obviously going for the diamonds now. Like always, having a fight with this guy over the diamonds. Like I said, guys, diamonds win games. Diamond having diamond control is massive. Um, often try to take all the diamond guardians on most games. If the diamond guardians are still up, people tend to leave them. I have absolutely no idea why. Because obviously going through the game like I have and learning like all the things that I have, like when I get max diamond stats, which is obviously your armor and your damage, it is a massive boost. And the boost is just not for you; it's for your entire team. And they're often overlooked, which is quite strange, really. Even when I was a noob, I used to always get the diamonds and get diamond control. Obviously, I start off with if I normally get 8 diamonds, I'll start off with tier 1 gen, and obviously tier 1 diamond gen. Obviously, that starts the diamonds coming in, gets the increases the amount of iron that you get coming in, which is obviously important. Um, so yeah, if we see, so for me, it's all about resources. As you'll see, I'm not always the most. I'm going to go and fight every single player kind of player. Especially at the start of games, my early game is not always the best. I'm more of a late game player, as you'll see from my future videos. Obviously, like I said, this is just an introduction and showing you a little bit of what I can do. Like I said, not even the best game of the day, but yeah, just a little bit to see what I can do, kind of thing. See some general ability, and yeah, hopefully be quite pleasantly surprised that actually 32-year-old dad can play bedwars and is not the best, but he's a pretty good player. Currently, I'm level 102. I didn't want to say that at the start because obviously I wanted to start with a bit of a spleef, like I did, and start with. Sorry, I'm going to be saying a lot because obviously, like I said, this is my first video and first time recording, and yeah, it's excited to get the channel underway and hopefully draw in some fans and hopefully you guys will enjoy my content. As you can see, I'm fighting this guy now. Trying to get behind him, which is the standard thing to do. God damn it. I probably should have turned and fought him there, but I'm not going to lie, I didn't realise his HP was that low. In which case, I wouldn't have tried to run. But hindsight is 2025, people, so there we go. But yeah, heading back out. Obviously, take this guy down. Guessing he's a low level. Yep, nice and easy. Couple of stashes from Electra. I've started playing Electra probably about 2-3 months ago. I've only actually been playing Bed Wars since season 12, and literally not even quite the start of season 12, like a little bit into it. Um, and I've been around for all the combat changes. Obviously, I have taken a little while to adjust to this new one tap system. I preferred the slower fighting with the bigger swings. I think it's because yet again, it's obviously where I started. Obviously, I'm chasing this guy now. So obviously, it's where I started. It's what I learned first. Yep, nearly messed up there, but luckily my dash saved me as per usual. I'm glad my teammate was awake there. Just so pinging is massively important, guys. Like especially if you're playing solo queue, which I do a lot of the time. If when I'm not playing with my kids, it's solo queue. Obviously, pinging, even if you have to ping 101 bloody times, it's worth it. Um, because obviously, hopefully, a teammate will see what to do. Obviously, even I could ping a little bit more, but obviously, I'm just giving you guys a little bit of information about the game. Obviously, like you can see, I do even in this game where I didn't focus diamonds as much as I normally do. I still racked up quite a few diamonds. But like I said, I'm a resource gathering player. I prefer collecting up the resources rather than just chasing kills all the time. At the end of the day, kills are great. They make you look flashy. I had a game earlier where I had 16 kills in one game. Looked flashy, but didn't cut the objectives properly, and ended up losing the game. So there's a lot more to kills, a lot more to the game than kills, which a lot of players don't actually understand. Like it was dash here. Now the knockoff looks insane, but if you dash and slash like that, as a lecture, you can get a big old smack with a knockoff. So you'll see me doing that a few times. That's another advantage of this kit. The main reason I play and love this kit is the dash. Obviously, negates the old fall damage. Fighting this guy again. Nice and simple. Down it goes. Back to the diamonds. Oh yeah. It's all, like I said, all about these diamonds. Diamonds will win games in the long run. But yeah, obviously, I've definitely played a lot of beds now, especially without my kids now as well, which is obviously pretty sad in one way. But obviously, I think Bed Wars is great. I don't really care, and like I said, I'm going to continue to keep playing Bed Wars. So screw the haters, and yeah, I'm probably going to get a few of them, as to be expected, as every content creator does. Especially as obviously I'm different. I'm a 32-year-old guy, which is probably like my kids call me is old. But I'm sure a few of you end up calling me old. Um, so I'm gonna get used to that in the comment section and everything else. Um, obviously, I hope that you're liking the video so far. Obviously, at the moment, I'm up to 5 kills. Obviously, hoping to get more than that. Still a little while left for this game. Obviously, a couple of teams are out, so it's well, nearly out. We've still got a couple of players left. Most of the stuff's in yellow in this game now. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not really a bed rusher either. Like most of the time, I won't rush the bed. I prefer a longer game. If like you can tell from my early game's not great. Like the Addy done me over twice, pretty easily. Um, as you can see, once the game reaches that later game, I become a lot more stronger. Don't foul as much, and yeah, still obviously misplace blocks and do everything, make the odd mistakes. It's normal. I've always got a mistake in me. I'm that kind of player. Um, yeah, taking a couple of hits there, but this is a little bit more of a better scrap with the Addy now. He's decent. He was a decent player throughout the entire game. As you can see, I love the old build up like that. Boom. And yeah, messed up there. But I still got the kill. I deserved that anyway. I love those build battle Neo jumps when you jump around and sneak up from behind another side. People don't expect it when you're on the way up. They look cool, they look flashy, they look entertaining and interesting. I try and do a lot of them if I can. Makes it feel great when you pull one off, especially when they start building a platform for you to jump around. And yeah, but yeah, anyway, guys, we're coming to the end of the game. This is when we are just about to push and take yellow's base and win the game. Hopefully, obviously, like I said, it's my first video, so it's going to be a little bit buggy and probably not the best audio, probably not the best of anything. I'm walking in there 3-on 2 at the minute, smashing them, and yeah, there you go, guys. Bit of a introduction to the channel, and yeah, like and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, like I just said. I know I've said it again, but like I said, this is all new to me. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. And like I said, I'll bring on some new content soon, and content should be coming out weekly at least, 1 or 2 episodes a week, depending. Like I said, I've got 2 series in mind. I'm either going to do a series on Nightmare rank, or I'm going to do a series on reaching level 150. Obviously, I'm more of a squad player than a ranked player, but I can play ranked. It's hard on the solo queue, and obviously, I always solo queue. But obviously, I'm willing to give it a go. Like I said, I'm just interested to see what feedback I get from this video and see what direction to go in. I'll probably do a few more of these pre-natal videos, just so you can get a little bit more of a feeling about what I can do and everything else. I might even do some highlight videos and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments what you sort of things you want to see, what sort of content. And yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, and experiencing this first video together. And hopefully, I'll look at this in a few years' time and think, what was I doing? But there we go. So thanks a lot, guys, and speak to you soon. Good night, YouTube.